All right, I'm here with Kelly from Spectra 3D.
Yeah.
And you are the fantastic artist behind all of this art.
I try to be a fantastic artist, yeah. Yep, so I'm on Twitter as @Spectra3DArt, known on there as BrokeAss WonderWoman. I like to paint a lot of things, so I'm painting Joelbot right now. I'm going to make him look kind of steampunkish when we're all said and done, but taking my time on him while we're here at MRRF, having a lot of fun with it, and yeah.
Looks really cool. So,
thank you.
What kind of techniques are you using here to get that steampunk?
I'm using a type of paint called rub and buff, and this stuff I actually typically put on with my fingers. You literally rub it on with your fingers and then buff it off with a paper towel, and it makes it very metallic, but I use a brush to get into the fine details. And then I'll use the acrylic paints afterwards to age it, to antique it, do some patina work on it and stuff like that, so yeah.
It's really cool. And the dragon as well, is that your creation?
Yes, the dragon is mine. His name is Todd the dragon. And he's mostly airbrushed. He's printed in 3 pieces on a Stacker S4, about 160 hours of print time, about 8 hours of airbrush paint time as well. Mostly airbrushed. The rock detail was sponged on with acrylic as well, but yeah, that's my baby. He's my buddy.
Super awesome. So, do you have any generic tip for anyone who wants to start painting their models? Is there something they should think about, maybe something that is super simple to get going with?
Yeah, definitely first just sand your prints down. You don't have to worry about priming them. For the most part, I think that especially PLA takes the paints really well, but print some scrap pieces and just experiment on them if you're airbrushing, if you're using acrylic, but do spend the time on sanding them down, sand out those layer lines. Joelbot here's got a lot of layer lines, but we just kind of ran out of time, and that's okay. But I did spend about 10 hours sanding down the Godkiller swords over there. So do spend time sanding them. You'll be happy you did in the end. And just practice it. Do whatever you want and have fun.
And we got to make sure that you check out the Twitter, because it's super awesome. I'll show some of the things that are here on the table, but I'm sure that you have plenty more to show.
Yes, yeah. I usually put up a lot of my pictures on my Twitter account. Again, it's @Spectra3DArt. Keep your eyes out for a YouTube channel. That's going to be in the works. Do some live painting demos on there and things like that.
Seems like Todd is on fire as well.
Yes, yeah, he breathes out. He's got strawberry flavored breath, but he does breathe smoke, so yeah.
Awesome. Cool, thank you so much.
Thank
and
you.
I hope you see you here next time on MRRF as well.
Oh yes, yeah, we'll be back for sure.
Awesome, thank you so much.
Thank you.
So we are here with Chuck.
Chuck Hellebuyck?
Yeah, the master of 3D printing.
Oh, I'm no master. I'm no master.
Well, I happen to know that you actually built this machine here at MRRF already.
We put this together, although I'm hiding. I got some electronics to still put in it. But we've got the Artemis here, and we're really excited to get this going. This is coming to our channel, Filament Friday. It's my first Delta, so I'm really excited to get this going.
It's going to be awesome with a Delta.
Oh, yeah. I'm really looking forward to it.
We have 2 other machines here. What do we have here?
Yeah, we have a little CR10 that I've actually reworked. It's now got open source code Marlin running on it. The latest level, we've got a few 3D prints we did to fix it, and we're really getting some amazing prints off of it for such a low-cost printer.
Yeah.
And it's been really, really great. Running here, showing people how to get started. I mean, it's no Joseph Prusa, MK2, MK3. It's no, Artemis, but it's a great place to start, and that's what I'm trying to help people do. Get started with 3D printing.
Yeah. And you also, speaking of 3D printing, I have something other.
Yeah, let me show you here. Now, there's one called the CB10. This guy's made a clone of a CR10 using 3D printed brackets for the metal. So what I want to do is do the same thing, but for the Mini, reproduce, because I wanted some rep wrap at rep wrap. You got to have it, right?
That's awesome.
So that's what this is. Just a little bit of fun, and show people what you can do with a 3D printer.
Super. And also, you have a lot of electronics here. Correct me, but I think you did some developments with this robot, right?
Yeah, so I do like to mix electronics with 3D printing. So this is a little servo-based robot. Try to make it all open source. So with 3D printing, it's got a scanner on the front so it can find its way out of the maze. It's got sensors on the wheels. So it's something, that mom and son and dad and daughter could build. And then I like doing little simple things like these scanning glasses, so fun little things to do like that. So I like mixing a little bit of electronics.
Well, it's been so cool to see what you're doing here, and I hope that you'll be here next year as well.
I look forward. I've come the last couple of years, and maybe we've even got our own coming out soon, Filament Friday
Yeah, that's
Filament.
nice.
So we'll have this. So maybe it's not officially released yet, but hopefully I have that by the next time we're at MRRF. How's that sound?
Yeah,
and
that
it's
sounds-
so awesome to finally meet you in person. It's our first time meeting. This is a great guy. I watch him all the time, and this is
same.
this
You're
is an honor to meet you.
Super. Thank you so much, and make sure you check out the channel because we want to see more of the CNCs
Yes.
here.
Yeah, we'll have it there, right there at filamentfriday.com. Take it right to my channel.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thanks.